Hello guys and gays, oh my god, I've missed it saying that. If you follow my channel, if you've seen what I've posted in the community, I've told that now I have a full-time job and I no longer have time to do this crazy stuff. But I had the obligation to find the little time, that's what I did, to do this look because today it's special. It's a moment in history, in her story. It's the first episode of Drag Race Brazil, and I'm here in my series Shirtless Brazilian React to rank the looks, the 12 looks of all the queens, and also the groups of the first ever runway of Drag Race Brazil. Just 6, because they did this crazy division of 2 groups. Guys, I started making this Brazilian themed drag look at noon, yes, 12 p.m. It took 2 hours for the makeup and to apply the stones and stuff, plus 2 hours to take photos and make videos, as I always do before starting the video. This one is also kind of falling apart because I've already moved a lot in it. So from 12 p.m. to now 4 something p.m., 4 hours, I haven't had lunch. So you guys see now why I can't do this often, although I love doing this crazy stuff. I can't do this often because it takes lots of hours and I don't have that time anymore. But you know, you can DM me on my Instagram to get my OnlyFans link to have exclusive content about the looks and other fun stuff too. And you know, if more and more people subscribe to my OnlyFans, you know, I can quit my full-time job and just do this. That's what I like. So you guys get more content and I get to do what I like. Everybody wins. So subscribe to my OnlyFans. Okay guys, no more delays. Look, if you're new here, I guess you don't know that I am Brazilian. I live in Brazil, and that was another reason that really made me find the strength to spend all these hours to create the look, you know, and rank and talked about Drag Race Brazil, because you know we have in YouTube either American people, foreign people who don't understand Brazilian culture talking about the episode in English, and also Brazilian people who understand the culture but talking in Portuguese, our mother language. So I guess what I'm doing here nobody else is doing, that I am a Brazilian person who understand the culture that is going to explain to you guys in English about what's going on. So I think it's going to be fun. And you guys like my Brazilian drag fantasy? I'm in love with the movement. Watch my short showing the process.
Acho que me perdi nesse teu jogo e não tem como nem voltar atrás. E pra mim tanto faz, e pra mim tanto vou dar curtir o baile no morro. Ela sabe que eu...
Okay, look, it's ranking time. So, for me, final placement number 12 for the entrance looks is for Tristan Soledad. In Portuguese, okay, Brazilian pronunciation, Tristan Soledad. The queens, they actually said in the episode that her look was falling apart. And it kind of was, and I think it's ill-fitting. I mean, I have reasons to love Tristan because of the beard. She's a bearded queen, and hello. But the look was really falling apart, just like mine is falling apart. Oh, I think I fixed it. Guys, I give placement 11 in the entrance looks for Aquarela, just because it's her aesthetic, clown, drag, clown, fantasy, but it's too much. And maybe it's not for me, and that is fine. But it's placement 11 for me, for being too much. My placement number 10 is Nasa's entrance look. The queens were talking the entrance look, how simple and underwhelming her entrance look was. So I guess for people who watched the episode, maybe you guys were expecting me to put her in placement 12, final placement of the ranking of entrance looks, but I mean, it is simple. They are right, it is quite simple. But I think at least it's polished, so I think it deserves my placement number 10. You guys see that I'm finding any excuse to show the gloves that I stoned. It was a lot of work, I have to show them. I give placement number 9 to Bettina Polaroid. Okay, first of all, I made a cut, of a clip as I do here, compilations as I do here on my channel, for the first episode, and you guys were very thirsty, over Bettina, calling her a DILF. Okay, good to know, and you guys are kind of right, as you can see. I'm just gonna be honest, I like the look, I just think it's a ranking, we are ranking here, and I prefer other looks over her, It's hard, it's hard to do ranking, especially now that it's so close to home. I give placement number 8 to Ruby Ocean, Ruby, Brazilian pronunciation, Ruby Ocean. Do you guys also get some Marsha vibes from it, or is it just me? I like the look, I got the Marsha vibes. And number 8. My number 7 favorite entrance look is Diva More. It's a very chic, fancy inspiration because it's inspired by the collection of Thierry Mugler. Yes, Thierry Mugler. The insect collection. I like him. I like him. Placement number 7 is not a bad placement out of 12 people. Alright, do you agree? I like the look. My placement number 6 of entrance looks belongs to Dallas DeVille. Her whole aesthetic in drag is this futuristic vibe. I'm getting actually sugar here, from Sugar and Spice vibes. And I like that. I'm in love with the mouthpiece, very original. And I only didn't put her in a higher placement because I think when you look at a distance, it's the hair and the metallic shine is also very white, and her skin is very white, so it becomes just everything very white, and difficult to comprehend the details for a distance, but it's fierce, futuristic, fierce. I give placement number 5 to Organza's entrance look. The color combo is delicious, and the hair, look, take notes please, Lux Noir Rondo, this is not only 40 inches, it's even more than 40 inches. Liar. So many things that I love about Organza's look. She's a very strong competitor out of the gate. My only complaint is that I feel that the shirt underneath, the corset piece stuff, it's bulky, In my opinion, it should have been either ginormous puffy sleeves or not puffy at all, because I think as it is, it just feels like a meter that is not proper size for her. Just go huge, big, or no volume at all. That's just how I feel. My placement number 4 is Miranda Lebrón. Well, I get to RuPaul's Drag Race season 15 promo vibes. Do you guys? I think it's a simple look yet effective. It works. It's elegant. Simple, elegant. I was thinking maybe stones on the shoes. No yellow stones on the shoes. I don't know if that would be too much. But you guys know me. I like stones. Placement number 3, Shannon. You can call her Shannon. You decide. And guys, there are so many beautiful details in this look to dissect, to talk about, So translating for you guys, the boots, the leg part thing, it says in Portuguese, não tem babado. That we could kind of translate as no tea, or no tea, no shade, or something like this. And in her back, it's graffiti of her own face. The details on this one, she went hard, and I really love the look. Maybe just the bikini could have been more work on it, but I'm rooting for her already. Okay, so it was hard for me actually to decide second place and first place, because I do like both looks actually, but I gave second place to Melusine Sparkle. Okay, let me see if I can translate, guys, because you see cookies on her clothes. It's because she's making reference to be a biscoiteira. It's an expression here in Portuguese from Brazil that is like a person who likes to show off. It's a show off, so she's a biscoiteira. She wants attention, she needs attention. And I think it's a very cute look, so whimsical, don't you guys think? The only thing that I could think about picking, maybe the cookies. What if they were sparkling details in the cookies, But That's just me being picky. I really love the look. Which means my favorite look of all the 12 queens who entered the first season of... what is this? Of Drag Race Brazil belongs to Helena Maldita. Helena Maldita, yes guys. Because I love the color combo of purple and this neon green, yellow, green. And simply because there isn't anything that I would change. So, job well done, Helena Maldita. Great look for an entrance. Okay guys, let's have a quick round of the runway. Here's my rank of favorite looks for the runway. The theme was my roots. You know, their hometown, where they came from. And I'm gonna give last place to Aquarela. Look, she's making referencing her look to this church. Put the picture here. Very famous church in her city. Is a well church nun in Brazil for the architecture. And I think it was nice to have the architecture look. I just don't know if it was enough. You know, she had the headpiece, but I don't know compared to the others. Quick comment about Aquarela being a queen who wears glasses, because she has a severe condition. She needs to wear glasses, otherwise she can't see a thing. Because one, I think I have never seen that before in a Drag Race franchise, if I'm not mistaken, a queen always incorporating glasses. No, who needs glasses? Not just a fancy thing for the look. She needs glasses. And you know, if it hits close to home, because I wear glasses. I'm here just pretending that I can see something, because I can't see anything without my glasses. You know, when I cut and I check my laptop next to me to see the next look, you know, I do like this to be able to see. So I understand you, Aquarela. The struggle is real. I give placement number 5 to Melusine Sparkle. To her credit, this look became a meme. Maybe not for you guys there in your country, but here in Brazil, where people are really talking about the episode, on Twitter it was trending. Her look, it became a meme. Because she's dressed as in Brazil we say capivara, is the name of the animal. I don't know if in English it's similar, it's capybara or something. I don't know. But just because it's a popular animal in her city, you know, the city is kind of well known for having this animal around. But it became a meme, you know. I think it's camp. I like the fact of taking off the mask, the capivara mask, to show the face, like the makeup, the lash here is cracking me up. To show that it's very hot, the city where she lives. But no, even though it's camp, I just feel that if you're going camp, just go all the way. And we've had that before, yes. Simone, I see you, I see your look. I give placement number 4 to Diva More. It rhymes. It's a cute whimsical look. I like the details. It's because she's from a city that here in Brazil is considered countryside, so a lot of green, a lot of animals, a lot of cows. And she's a cow in here, in this look on the runway. I just think it goes to costume territory, you know, it's so much details it became costume with the drawings, the illustration of the cows, you know. But yeah, it's not final placement for me, so there are things about that I like. My third favorite look of my Roots runway belongs to Bettina Polaroid. You know, I think I'm biased to like this look because it has stones and it has, you know, frills, ruffles, so it's my kind of gig, yes? She's making reference, of course, to Rio de Janeiro. No, not Rio, I'm Brazilian, not Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. And I found so cute the detail here of, it becomes kind of a necklace, yes, that is the tourist attraction Sugarloaf. It's known in other countries, as in Brazil, Pão de Açúcar. Great details, you know, very, very, very nice. And then she opens the cape, you know, that there is this illustration of the city of Rio de Janeiro, so very dynamic, I like it. For me, the runner-up look belongs to NASA. She had that simple ass entrance look, and now she overcame that very simple entrance look problem. Yes, it super gives me the vibe of the Drag Race season 10, you know, US season 10, category, one category of the Denim and Diamonds, you know, she fits right in their category. The hat is giving me Beyonce, Renaissance Tour vibe. I think it's very cool. Love the movement of the fringe. I like movement, you know? It would be better if I had the movement in my looks without them, you know, be falling apart, but I like movement. So my favorite look, number one, is Miranda Lebrão's look. There was controversy in this one because the judges didn't like it, and pretty much everybody on Twitter liked it. And if you are Brazilian, if you live in Brazil, you understand all the reference, you know? The headpiece, reference to the walls in the backyard, the people put the pieces of glasses to protect their house from criminals, you know? So the criminals won't jump inside of the property. So pieces of glasses. The pattern on the dress, like the floor, it's a typical floor in backyards of poor families in Brazil, you know, middle class families. I think the makeup is very edgy, you know, the way it's asymmetrical. Is this a word? Asymmetrical? I think that's the word. And the belt, it is the best look of the night, and I'm not alone, okay? I hope you guys agree, because I'm not alone. People here in Brazil agree with me that was the best look. Okay guys, that was episode 1 of Drag Race Brazil. Sadly, I can't promise that I'll be here next week doing all of this again. You know, spending 4 or 5 hours without having lunch, just doing makeup and putting a look together. Even though I love to do all this, because I'm working full time, as I said, so I don't have time anymore. All I can guarantee is that I'll be back eventually, even if it's just for the finale of Drag Race Brazil. And I hope you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I promise to try to be back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.
Acho que me perdi nesse teu jogo e não tem como nem voltar atrás.